Hello, welcome back to Netric training video tutorial for the CentOS 7 server administration. In this video tutorial, we're gonna talk about how to install and configure web server. So let's begin to our introduction. What is web server? So it's a very common that everyone is use web every day to browsing the information, some for news, for example Facebook. So everything is contained in the web page, and that web page is stored in the computer, and that computer that store all that web page is, we call it web server. And the client, like our device, for example laptop, tablet, for some like iPad, and also the phone. Mostly everyone have smartphone today, right? So when you use your browser like Internet Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, whatever, to browse all the internet, all of that is you processing the communicate between your device and the server, and all the server is accept the request from client to view, to provide the web page to the client. That is called web server. And what we're gonna do in this series is we're gonna use that that configuration, the installation in our server to provide the web page to the client. So in our scenario is we're gonna use one of our server, continue from our previous video with the same domain with our previous video, and use this server to provide the web content to our client. We will use the client to access to this server. So let's begin to install and configure HTTP now using command yum. That's why install HTTP D. Okay, complete. So you see, then let's continue with our configuration. We are complete our installation. So first thing, we need to remove our welcome page. By default it has the welcome page, so we need to remove that by using the command -f. It's located in etc httpd -f and welcome page. So already removed. So let's configure our HTTP configuration to use our current customization our web page with if you use this command, it will show the line. Here is the line that you can see in etc httpd conf and http conf here. Okay, then we going to edit some line so that we can go through what we want according to our scenario. So let's first go to our line 95. See, you're gonna see here this one, the line number will display here. So in this you need to uncomment this one and use your domains here, which is learning server.local, and line 151. Sorry, here you need to go edit here to put it a override all. Then continue to 64. Then we will put it another this is just HTML, but in the future we're gonna use another different language of web application, like we will use CGI and PHP in the next video you will see. So just type it ahead, so we're not gonna edit it again. date.php. And the last step, we need to go to the end of the file and add some configuration by put the server token port and keep alive on. Okay, then I'm gonna save it up. Okay, and we need to start system ctl start httpd system ctl enable httpd sorry, enable. Okay, then one more thing, you remember last time we add the port into our firewall before we start our service. So let's open it by firewall plus command permanent add port 30 TCP. Okay, then firewall cmd reload firewall cmd reload. Okay, I'm done. Okay, to make sure we need to restart our service here. Okay, then go to our client to let's check out whether it can access to our server or not. So this is our client with Windows 8. We'll check some network configuration first. So by go to our network configuration, we go to property, then go to TCP IPv4. Okay, we already put that. Okay, and let's verify. It doesn't know the server yet. System ctl restart name d. Okay, then go to our client again. Hey, here, because our didn't start the service yet, so you can start it already by systemctl enable named. Okay, already start because we just we shut down our server a while. So when our server is start up and the service is not automatic start, so you need to use this command, then use this your service name to enable it start up automatically when the server is start. So it's mean now our client is okay. Now we can access to the server. So does it know? Wait, seems like it didn't know. Let's look up. Here's it. So let's try to access the server by web server that we installed a while ago in our server. So I'm gonna place it here, the address of our server. Okay, this is the index of the server. I mean, this one we already can access to our web server, but seems like there's no content. So let's create our file, index file, the content all the web page, so that when our client access to the server, it will receive the web page on the server. So we're gonna create the web page here, vim www.html, then we use it index.html. So I already have the codes here, so I just copy and paste it into our servers here. Then system restart httpd. Okay, then let's go to our clients again and do some refresh. Okay, here we are. Welcome to the Netric training. But don't worry if you don't know some HTML. You just go to the internet and just search a little bit, and it seems like it's not our working to develop the website. There's another programming we can hire to develop our website. The main thing that we need to do is we need to make sure that our server is able to access the internet. Mean our server is able to provide the web service to our client. So let's briefing what we have done in this video tutorial. We talk about the web server, what is our web server, and we talk about what we're gonna do in this video tutorial. We done install and configure the HTTP for our web server. Then we enable the port 80. This is the port of HTTPD, the web service in our server. We enable it in a firewall to allow client to access to the server. Then we use the client to access the server to check the web service whether it's working or not. So it's done now. Congratulations, you are done with the configuration of the web server. Thank you for your watching. See you in the next video.